Good morning. So nice to be here on this Monday, May morning. And I am very delighted that I have people joining us. Big thank you to Michael, who was eagerly awaiting for us to start this morning and sent me a little message and said, "Hey, Mrs. Erickson, it's 10:30. Where are you?" Well, I'm here. So no worries at all. So let's see who is here. We have Stephen is here this morning. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning to Vicky. Hi, Vicky. And we have Josephina. I'm glad that we have Josephina and we have Raf. Wonderful. Lots of people joining. And you know, it's a really good thing that we have Josephina here today because she had a birthday on May 1st. And this is the first chance that we've had to sing happy birthday to her. And also on May 5th, which is tomorrow, it's Casper's birthday from grade 3. So it's a great opportunity for us to sing happy birthday to two of our friends. And I know we have more friends joining us. Good morning, Catherine and Michael. Hi, Michael. And Liam, that's great. And Felix and Iris as well. Wonderful. Got a full house this morning. Oh, and Vera too. Hey, Vera. That's awesome. So if you just tuned in, we were just about to sing happy birthday to Josephina and Casper. So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josephina and Casper. Happy birthday to you. What a great way to start off with birthdays. My daughter Jenna had a birthday on the weekend too, so it's been a real birthday weekend at our house, and it's kind of hard to have a birthday party at the moment, isn't it? So what we did was we have a wonderful circular driveway where you can come in one way and you can go out the other way. So a lot of Jenna's friends were very, very thoughtful, and they all came and they drove through our driveway and waved and wished Jenna a happy birthday. So that was a really nice way for them to all see each other, but still be safe. So that was a new kind of birthday party for us, but still, it was definitely appreciated. So I've got a few things in store for us this morning. I see Evan's here, and oh, I just missed somebody there. Winston, hi Winston, and see who else we have. Ethan and Liam and Owen, hi. And yes, we've got lots of people joining us. That's awesome. And hi Kim. So, what we're going to do today is if anybody's a Star Wars fan, do we have any Star Wars fans out there? Because it's May 4th. And Star Wars always has that really cool little uh, tagline where they always say, "May the Force be with you." And when it's May 4th, people make a joke and they say, "May the 4th be with you." And today is May the 4th. So I thought I'd try something special, which I haven't tried yet, and I really hope it works. You guys are going to have to let me know how it works out on your end. But I figured out how to share my screen on Facebook Live. Now, it means that there's going to be two things going on at once. So if it gets all choppy, I apologize. I haven't tried this before, but it's a very cool Star Wars song, and it's the main theme tune. But I have this great video that we get to clap the rhythm along to. So we just need to be able to know our tas and our TTs, and occasionally you'll see a white note, the half note, and that's when we just have to make sure we clap 1, 2 for the white ones. Okay, so we're gonna have a look and see. Like I say, have never tried this before live, so we'll see if this works, and we'll give it a shot. Here we go. Okay, we may have to wait for a second to get this to work. All the way up to the comments. But if I can't do it, then we will have to comments. All of a sudden, the option for me to share my my video has disappeared. Okay, well, sorry for the big lead up for that, but it's the option for me to do that has suddenly disappeared, and I don't want to get out of our live video and find that we can't get back. Anyway, fortunately, I will be able to put the link down in the comments for you, and then you will be able to go to that video and try it out for yourselves. I think I kind of had to start with that and share it at the beginning of the live video. So I'm not going to stop and start right now. So anyway, let's carry on. And what we're going to do is do a new May rhyme. And May has only 3 letters, and it's actually just a complete coincidence that I have the rhyme, and it's another one about spelling the month. So it goes M-A-Y spells May. M-A-Y spells May. The 5th month of the year, M-A-Y spells May. Now there's a whole other verse. Kids go out and play all through the month of May. 31 days of sunny fun, and then the month is done. Okay, so we've been doing a lot about beat and rhythm. So let's see if you can join me when we go through this one. And we'll go through it one at a time, and you can clap the beat. So the first part's pretty easy. M-A-Y spells May. Here we go. M-A-Y spells May. M-A-Y spells May. And then we know that the May is the 5th month of the year, January, February, March, April, May. So the next line goes, the 5th month of the year, you try, the 5th month of the year, and back to M-A-Y spells May. So let's try the whole of the first verse, and then we'll try the second one, okay? M-A-Y spells May. M-A-Y spells May. The 5th month of the year, M-A-Y spells May. Great. Now the next part is awesome. It's talking about us being able to go outside and play, which is wonderful. Kids go out and play. Your turn. Kids go out and play. All through the month of May. Your turn. All through the month of May. Then the next part. 31 days of sunny fun. Go. 31 days of sunny fun. And then the month is done. Your turn. And then the month is done. Okay, I wonder if you can remember all the words to that second part. Let's give it a try. From kids go out and play. And then we'll try the whole thing. Kids go out and play all through the month of May. 31 days of sunny fun, and then the month is done. Great. So that's our whole May rhyme. So let's try right from the very beginning and see if we can do the whole thing clapping the beat. Are you ready? M-A-Y spells May. M-A-Y spells May. The 5th month of the year, M-A-Y spells May. Kids go out and play all through the month of May. 31 days of sunny fun, and then the month is done. Great job. Okay, wonderful. So now we know a May rhyme, just like last month we did the April rhyme. I think May is way, 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 way easier to spell and remember how to spell too. So that's awesome. Okay, I see that Allegra's here. Good morning, Allegra. And Mr. Erickson's popped in to see what's going on. Good morning, Mr. Erickson. And let's see who else is here. Oh, and Marley too. Hi, Marley. So nice to have you here as well. Great. So last time we were doing music, we learned a little song about Tony Chestnut, and we tried to do all of the actions with it. Do you remember? Tony Chestnut knows I love you, and I probably, along with all the rest of you, got mixed up with some of the actions because it gets kind of complicated when it gets quicker. So you can't see my toes or my knees, but you're going to have to just make sure that you go along with the rhyme. So when it says Tony, we're going to point to our toes. Knee, press your hands on your knees, and then chest, nut, nose, I love you. Okay, let's see if we can all keep up and see if we can do the whole rhyme together. Ready? Or song. We're doing the song this time. Are you ready? Let's give it a try. So, Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. That's what Tony knows. Okay, now that was fairly slow. I'm pretty sure you should all have been able to keep up with that one. So now what we're going to try and do is do it a bit quicker. It's a big test for me too. Okay, should we give it a try? Off we go. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut. Oh, Chestnut knows I love you. That's what Tony knows. Oh, I caught myself out and it's not even going that fast yet. Okay, challenge. Let's see. Should we challenge ourselves to go even quicker? See if Mrs. Erickson can keep it together. Let's give it a try. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. That's what Tony knows. Woo! I managed to make it. How about you guys? Did you manage to keep up? All right, we're going to do one last one. I wonder how quick you can do it. Should we give it a try? 2, 3, 4. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. That's what Tony knows. And if you kept going with that, that's wonderful. All right. I see that we've got a few more comments going on. Oh, we got Neva that joined us today. That's wonderful. Hi, Neva, and Lily here too. All right. Very good. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to see if we remember something called dynamics. I wonder if you remember what dynamics are. It's the word for something about how music sounds. Now, for dynamics, we're talking about the loud, the soft. And the ones that we're talking about right now, there was this word, and that word was forte. I wonder if anyone remembers what forte means. Forte means, mentioning it in the comments here. Not yet. Okay, so we have forte, and that means loud. And then we have piano, and that means soft. So if we're holding up a forte card, or you see a forte on a piece of music, you know that you're supposed to play or sing that loud. If you see piano, you know that you're supposed to play that softly. But then what if we had this word in front of it? Mezzo piano. We learned that that meant soft. And also, if we have mezzo put in front of the forte, we learn that that means medium loud. Good. And then, if we make that word even longer, this is an Italian language that we're looking at right now. And if you say this, I totally guarantee you're going to sound Italian. Pianissimo. Everyone try saying pianissimo. That means very quiet. And then if we change forte to fortissimo, can you say that? Fortissimo. You're going to sound Italian, and everyone's going to know that you're going to sing or play very loudly. Okay, so let's try that in our song that we did. We were singing the song about poor little bug on the wall, and then I was holding up the sign so that we knew how loud or how soft to sing it. So here we go. We're going to start off mezzo forte, which is medium loud. Off we go. Poor little on the wall, nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Good. Then we're going to go louder. Can you sing that louder? Let's try it. Big breath. 1, 2, 3. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Great. Then, how about if we sing it this way? Poor little bug on the wall, nobody him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Okay, very good. And how about, do you think you can even quieter? You'd have to get right down to almost a whisper. Poor little bug on the wall, nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to toes. Poor little bug on the wall. And then how about we finish off the way we started? We'll go back to mezzo forte, back to medium loud, which is kind of like our normal singing volume, isn't it? Poor little bug on the wall, nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Okay, so great job if you remembered some of those signs, and bonus points if you remembered that all of these signs are called dynamic signs. So well done with that. All right, so I had spoken with you about music play site before, and I mentioned on last class that we have now to musicplayonline.com. You can go in now. There's no password or login information required. You can just type in musicplayonline.com and you can go on in and check out the songs and the little games and all the fun in there and the videos that they have. So I'll also make sure I post that in the comments as well, or just right on the page. But yeah, there's no login or anything. So anybody that ever had a problem logging in before just needs to know that you can just jump right on to the site and you don't have to worry about any of those details anymore. So I can add and go play Poison Rhythm or Poison Melody, or you could play all the loud and soft games with the girl blowing the bubble gum. I did that one in our class. So you feel free to go ahead and go check all of that out because it's a lot of fun. Okay, so next I've got for us today, I have a book and it's called What's That Noise? And it's a very cool little book about a bear, Lemieux.
So let's have a look, see what's going on in the book called, what's that noise? Here we go. So you're going to be able to see the bear is sleeping. A big brown bear woke from a deep sleep. I heard a noise, he thought. A funny little noise, and I can. It's not the noise that mice make. My noise is not a squeak, squeak noise. Brown Bear stretched and yawned. Have I slept through the winter, he wondered, or only for one night? Suddenly, he felt hungry. But the funny little noise was not his stomach growling. It was not the baby birds in their nests. Beep, beep. It was not the frogs by the stream. Ribbit, ribbit. Brown to the edge of the wood. I am looking for my noise, he told the tree. It is not a squeak, squeak, he told the tree. It is not a squeak, squeak noise. It is not a peep, peep noise, and it's not a ribbit, ribbit noise. Is it the woodcutters? Asked the tree. Those axes go chock, chock, the brown bear said. No, that's not my noise. My noise is not a chock, chock noise. Brown Bear stopped to see if the fish knew what the noise was. It's not a squeak, squeak noise, a peep, peep, ribbit, ribbit noise, said the bear. Well, said the fish, is it the water wheel of the old mill? Turning in the stream, it goes creak, splash, creak, splash. No, said Brown Bear, that is not my noise. My noise is not a creak, splash noise. Brown Bear climbed high on a cliff. An owl lived up there. Can you hear my noise? Said Brown Bear. It's not a squeak, squeak, peep, peep, ribbit, creak, splash noise. But the owl said, I don't know about your noise. I only know when it's time for my dinner, and that is right now. And Brown Bear realized that he was hungry too. He walked on until he saw a farm. The farmer and his wife were going to pick vegetables. My, those tomatoes look juicy good, said the bear. Then he thought, I will make a big noise. He tossed an apple into the duck pond. Splash! The ducks and geese squawked. The farmer and his wife turned around. And Brown Bear snatched a whole basket of tomatoes while no one was looking. That was pretty sneaky, wasn't it? He hid behind a bush and ate them up while the watchdog got a scolding. Poor watchdog. He got into trouble because he didn't catch the bear. But then the noise came back. Thump, 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 thump. If I eat some honey, thought Brown Bear, it may go away. And if it doesn't, the honey will still taste sweet. Soon it will be dark. Then I will creep up on the beehives on soft, soft paws. Ouch! The bees stung Brown Bear on the nose where it hurt, and he ran away as fast as he could, and as he ran he heard the noise again. Thump, bump, thump, bump. I wonder what that noise is that he's hearing. Can anyone guess? The night started turning cold, dark, and wet. Brr, said Brown Bear, my fur is freezing. I want to go back to my den. But, thump, bump, Thump bump. Brown Bear thought he heard something running behind him, and he ran even faster. Oh my goodness, look at the lightning storm. Must be getting a little bit scared. Brown Bear watched the sun come up. The noise was quieter now and slower, as if it was tired too. Brown Bear began to feel sleepy. It was time for the birds to fly south, and it was time for his long winter nap. Just then, Brown Bear found the noise. It's inside me, he thought. It's my heart beating. That was what it was all the time. Brown Bear is sleeping very deeply now, but one morning when the snow has melted, he'll wake from his long sleep and hear his heart beat once again. And then he will know that it is spring. And the big brown bear will dance for joy. And that is the end. Okay. Did any get the whole time? All right. So I'm just looking to see who else is on here. We won't any because it kind of takes up a lot of space. But anyway, it was very, very cool to everybody interact. Glad you're having fun. There's a new little emoji out there which we're just learning to see. It looks like somebody holding a heart. So I'm glad you guys have been having fun with that too. So that brings us to the end of our class. I'm going to find out how to make sure I can share my screen for us for next time. And then hopefully I can share some pretty cool stuff with us. But from now, after this live stream ends, if you go to when you just refresh the page, you'll see the link that I'm going to put on so you can try Star Wars theme song rhythm, and then you can clap along and try that. And I'll figure out how to see if I can make that happen for us for next time. We can all try it together now. You'll have had a chance to practice. You have a head start. Okay, so we will look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday morning, and we will have fun and do some music time then. Okay, bye for now.